Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, let's review our look at the euro currency. So market has got some relief with Obama's win on the election. United States, we see some pullback on the euro currency. And from the technical standpoint, that pullback was also expected by us, as we have discussed in the yesterday's video. So what we see, market has met significant area of support. As we discussed, that is cluster of support, different kind. So that is weekly and monthly pivot support 1, very close to the confluence support area. And yesterday, by the way, I have looked over the review of the euro currency of some well-known dynamic expert, called Kevin Riordan. And he also have spoken about the situation on the euro currency, and he said about the interesting moment. And I also agree with him, because if we will take a look at the weekly time frame, that price action was the last thrusting candle on the weekly time frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars on the daily time frame. That was the total week on the weekly time frame. And if you will see, overall price action stands sideways inside the range of this week. From the technical standpoint, the minimum, the low of such kind of week is very significant, and that low stands right here. It's around 127.50, slightly higher. Future price action in the medium-term perspective will depend on how market will respond to this low. If market will show the wash and rinse, just clear out the low, touching the confluence support, clear as the stops that probably has been placed somewhere below this coil on the weekly time frame, and returns right back inside of this coil, that probably could lead to the further upward move, at least to the previous highs, or even reversal point to the upside. But if market will break this level to the downside and hold below this area, that could lead to the significant downward continuation, and we have discussed on the weekly, in our weekly research. This could be that the reestablishment of the long-term bear trend that lasts already about a couple of years, and that could be just the sign of the potential continuation to the downside, potential continuation of this trend. So that's why this low of this week, and that is also the lower border of this range, is very significant. And yes, you can see that market hasn't clear out this low. This low is a bit greater than this one. Also, if you recall our discussion of the weekly time frame in our weekly research, there is a chance of the potential bullish stop grabber if market will pass through this area for the 100 pips. It's a bit smaller, somewhere around 126.60 area, somewhere in this area, right around the daily oversold area. So if this will happen, returns right back within the current week, that could become the weekly stop grabber pattern to the upside, and that will be simultaneously the wash and rinse of this coil, of this range. That will be side by side two bullish patterns. So although it stands a bit beyond the scope of this research, this daily video, I just would like to attract your attention to this significant moment, and just keep an eye on this. Keep in mind this scenario. Keep in mind this potential level to watch for, and how market will respond to it. Because the way how it will behave around this, and in general this area, will tell us what to expect in the medium-term perspective, or even in the long-term perspective. Since this will be the moment of the determination when the market will establish the behavior for the intention for the long perspective. So now let's take a look at the current research. So we see that market has shown the pullback, this completion point of this ABCD pattern, as well as intraday this smaller A, B, C top D pattern. Now it stands in the pullback way. What we see on the 4-hour time frame. Here we have the bullish trend, see fast acceleration to the upside, right at the completion point of this ABCD pattern that we have discussed. That was just, by the way, the lower that has hit this target. So we have talked about this and every time when you meet this current situation, when the market shows some reversal before the hitting significant target, keep in mind as odds suggest that market probably should first touch this target before real retracement or real reversal will come. So that has happened. You can see that this some goofy looking double repo buy, because we see here nice first bottom, but second bottom is very anemic. In fact, this is not very good for double repo shape. Double repo suggests some at least equal bottoms should be created by the price action, but here we have formally we have the double repo condition, because market was shown close above the 3x3 line. This is 3x3 moving average, close below by this black candle, and close above. But this close above, market almost has reached the target. So the 50% minimum target of the double repo, of the thrust of the double repo, that stands very close to weekly pivot point and confidence resistance. As we said yesterday, that is the minimum target of this potential retracement. And now where market stands on the way to it. So what we could do here, it's very small that we now could take. If market will show the reversal from this area, then probably, this is our time frame, then probably we should search for potential sell signals in this area if market really intends to continue move lower, because that will be just a retracement of the completion of the ABCD pattern. Well, if you would like to join this party, probably you could try to find the FIB support levels from this swing to the upside and try to enter on some retracement. And probably I suppose that this move will continue, because you can see ABCD pattern that developing currently, and that is the 1618 extension, the greatest extension of this ABCD pattern. Here you can see fast acceleration right to the 127. You can see this is really significant thrust. This slope is much greater than this one. That usually tells that upward move will continue. Even more, this could turn to some greater ABCD pattern, so that this will be just this first leg. This also is possible, because after hitting of the 100% extension, it's not forbidden for market to show some deeper retracement, 50% or even 618, before continuing move lower. That is also could be seen on the markets very often. So although we have the bearish trend on the daily time frame, but we have bullish trend on the intraday charts, and until the moment when intraday trends will turn to the bearish side, or until market will show some reversal, some bearish pattern on the intraday charts, it will be hardly to catch the right moment to enter on the short side of the market. Well, currently I still will watch for this area, because this is for our confidence resistance, weekly pivot point, and previous swings low. So that would be nice resistance. So we could act twofold here. First of all, probably we could try to drop our time frame to the 5-minute chart or the 15-minute chart, watch for the potential reversal patterns in this area. If we will get some, we could try to enter short, because I suppose that market will probably respect this area, the first touch. That will allow us to place the stop on the break even, and later watch how market will respond. If this will be a really reversal and market will continue move to the downside, well, that's nice. If not, if market after some pullback, after first respect of this area will continue move high, then we will lose nothing if we will be able to move our stop to the break even. So it's a bit risky. The second way to act is just to wait when the trends will shift on the bearish side. Market will show real continuation to the downside and enter on some retracement. Well, we discussed this different scenarios every time when we would like to enter in continuation of the daily trend. So that's a bit some sort of I could say even art rather than science when you want to join such kind of moves and catch the reversal patterns. Well, in general, if you will take a look again on the daily time frame, if market will stick with this range, then probably in some time we will be focused only on the intraday trading to catching some short-term patterns, because the real direction of the market could be estimated only after market either will break this area to the downside and will hold there, or will continue to move higher when this coil on the weekly time frame will be resolved by the price action. Until that will happen, until market will stand inside of this coil, inside of this range, we will probably stand on some intraday moves on intraday patterns. So that's all that I would like to discuss with you guys today. I'll keep an eye on this move. Personally, I do not know yet what particularly I will do in this environment. Probably I will not join currently with this move and wait for the market will hit this area and watch how market will behave around this area. If this will be some sort of the bearish patterns, probably I will try to take it with the hope that market will try to continue move to the downside, and I will try to realize the scenario that I have just discussed to you with the potential moving of the stop to the break even. This seems to me a bit less risky than entering currently on the long side of the market, because selling right at the significant resistance takes less risk and give you a more flexible position, give you opportunity to protect your position with the moving stop to the break even, because odds on your side, odds on the side that market probably will respect this area. That's probably the first step that I would like to do during today's trading session. What will be next, it's very difficult to predict, since for that we first need to wait how market will act around this conference resistance area. So keep an eye on these levels, keep an eye on these moves, and do not forget about what we have discussed about medium-term perspective on the weekly time frame.